Good evening. Hello. We are here. Just thought I'd let you know. There's a few things I'd like to share with you tonight. We have some good news and we have some very bad news. Help me grow this channel the way I know I can. Stevie, you know the way I am.
For the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day
Right, before I start this live tonight, I want to share something with you. I want to share this. Good evening to you, Stevie, anyway. We're here till 7:15.
Number one, put God first. Put God first in everything you do. Everything that you think you see in me, everything that I've accomplished, everything that you think I have, and I have a few things, everything that I have is by the grace of God. Understand that. It's a gift. 40 years ago, March 27th, 1975, it was 40 years ago, just this past March, I was flunking out of college at a 1.7 grade point average. I hope none of you can relate. At a 1.7 grade
Thanks for
point
coming
average.
in, guys.
I was sitting in my mother's beauty shop. They still call it beauty shop now?
We'll be live till 7:15 tonight, so
I was sitting in my mother's beauty parlor.
yeah,
And
let's get this work done. Let's get the work in.
And every time she looked up, every time I looked up, she was looking at me. Just looking me in the eye. And I didn't know who she was. And I said, she said,
And you know what, yeah? My granny told me a few things, and my granny said that one day I was going to help a lot of people. I was going to reach a lot of people. If you can reach you, you can teach you, and if you can teach you, you can preach you. You know what I mean? But me granny said one day you will travel the world. Now she thought I was going to be a decorated soldier, but it didn't end up that way. Hey, Jaggy. But anyway, I'm proud Catholic. I'm proud to be white. I don't care whether you're Protestant, whether you're, I have Protestant friends, and everybody's welcome here, but I believe in God. Listen.
somebody give me a pen. Give me a pencil. I have a prophecy. March 27, 1975. She said, boy, you are going to travel the world and speak to millions of people. Now, mind you, I flunked out of college. I'm thinking about joining the army. I didn't know what I was going to do, and she's telling me I'm going to travel the world and speak to millions of people. Well, I have traveled the world, and I have spoke to millions of people.
True story.
But that's not the most important thing, the success that I had. The most important thing is that what she taught me and what she told me that day has stayed with me since. I've been protected. I've been directed. I've been corrected.
Jaggy, I'm gonna have to not let you on my panel tonight.
I didn't always
I wanna apologise for you. You can come on another time, bro. There's two people I'm waiting to come in here, bro. So, thank you, brother.
That's right.
But there will be a time when you come on and we'll talk about football, but tonight's not that night, bro.
It's a mean world out there. You only live once.
We got some bad news last night. My best friend's dad died. And two other people around me died today, so death always happens in trees. It's always the way, and within an hour I found out that three people around me died. Mad, isn't it? Me ma used to say that death comes in threes. If If someone said to me, Jude, shit, describe YouTube in 4 words, what would it be? A bucket of piss. And a lot of yous are getting caught up in the narrative, and listen, I've no issue with anybody, and don't take this as me having a shot at you, but yous are all getting pulled into it. And from what I can see, is are going against the wrong people. Yous are supporting the wrong people. Yous are paying membership for what? I'll have a check of it, Jaggy. Do you know what? It'll tell you how long it's been on me WhatsApp, but I well appreciate it. And you know what, guys? Fair play to Jaggy, yeah? He's sending me some GoPros. Now, I don't go out on the bikes anymore, but they're still handy, but you know, we could have flogged them, but he said, you know what, Jude needs a few cameras and also, yeah. I have a new address, I'll send them to me old one. And I well appreciate it, bro. You know, I have a few cameras, Jaggy, and it's taken me ages, and I'm moving into a new house, bro, and you know something, yeah? Speaking as a man, now, even if you hate my guts, right, just hear my words, bro, right? Imagine, yeah, losing your mother, right? Losing your dad first, yeah? And then losing your ma. But living in England. And your ma says to you, Jaggy, don't bury me on English soil. And Jaggy, do you know the pressure that put on me, you know? I hadn't got the money to get repatriated at the time. Never mind get the 2 of them done. And it's not just about getting them repatriated, it's about getting a place for their ashes to remain forever. But what I didn't know, me dad, the clever cunt, bought the whole plot. Never told any of us. Like I said to my brother, say, did me dad ever mention anything to you about owning land? Mark said no. Alex said nah. I said, ask me sister Jenny did hear. The cunt bought the whole plot for about 20 of us. Now, why didn't disclose that to any of us? I don't fucking know. But like I said, when I lost me ma, it destroyed me, man. And I come on here, it's like, and it was probably the worst mistake I ever made, cause look at anybody that comes on to YouTube, we're all open to scrutiny, and you can't expect, look, I get it, you can't expect 7 people to like you and 3 people not to like you. You know, but over the years, people see who's real and who's fake, and yeah, was I lying, was I? You know, I'm not your enemy, you are. You know, like, why would you hold that anxiety in? Like, if I have an issue with someone, I don't call them out, I knock at their fucking door, or send them an Instagram message like men do. Because we don't want to involve police or anyone else, so we handle our business and we reach out and we say, here, remember what you said about me? Do you want to go for a coffee about it? Or do you want to go for tea and biscuits? Listen, I don't want trouble. Bang. And then the 2 years are like that. And listen, I've about 3 or 4 bangs left in that. I only need one. Now, I hate all that shit. But on YouTube, everyone needs to be a tough guy. But before I go, can I just say this, right? A lot of us are family men and women. We have children. We love our children. We have a football team. We have a job. We have a duty of care to our family and to our friends. If you're a good mate, you look out for your mates. Well, Jackie, listen, without giving too much away, bro, you're a fucking orange bastard, right? But you know when I call you an orange bastard, bro, that's not me disrespecting you. That's by me recognising you, and you can call me a Fenian bastard all day because I know you know it's spanking out. Jaggy, listen, right? Evidence. Anybody can lie on YouTube. Now, Jaggy, if I told you, right? I know stone cold killers that got out on the Good Friday Agreement allegedly, right? Do you want to see proof? Are you ready? This is one of the OGs on the block and he's turned his life around, yeah? And for God and for Ulster, Jaggy'll notice this tattoo. Jaggy here. This man is a good friend of mine. Where is he? Where is he? Where is that him? How you doing? Jude, STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER here. I hope yous are all well. It's taken me a few years to have the confidence to take a swing at YouTube. You know, to take a proper swing. See, this man is a legend on this housing estate. This is Mr. William. And it's his birthday. Show him that tattoo. Show him your tattoo. Go on, show them. Watch this. Look at that. Look at, forgot him for Ulster, look. He's an Ulster man. It was his birthday yesterday, and guess what? Look at kiss his head, look. He's a good lad, you know. Happy birthday, go on.
All the best.
There you are. Yeah, savage, bro. You know, religion has divided us for too long. I called my daughter Saoirse, bro. Freedom of means in Irish. And I come in, bro. Jaggy, I come to the UK and it was an English woman that helped me and I had nothing, bro. I'm talking to you as a dad and a father. Right, so all your life you've been told the English are the enemy, right? Now, you end up going to England because you fucked up. Listen, Jaggy, I'll hold my hands up. I broke the rules and I allegedly took some food that didn't belong to me and I tried to get rid of it and I let the team down and there's consequences and actions and reactions and what have you. So I knew the rules, bro, and I broke them, but I had nothing, bro, and it was an English lady that helped me. She said, look, I ended up fighting with her son, man, they all jumped on me, fuck's sake, loads of them. But anyway, I ended up becoming friends with her, like, not mate, fucking, but she lived next door, she helped me, missus, like, and she gave us a few bits, so I'll always say wagwan to that woman, because, like, you know what I mean? Like I said, wagwan, afraid it's so, like, everything she gave me, that's how she was like. Well, Jackie, look, there's my proof. He's an Ulster man, and as you know, Jackie, you can't just get them tattoos they are put on you. Is that correct? Without saying too much, bro. You can't. You see that tattoo, bro? You see what was underneath it? You know what I mean? The battalion, fucking, like I said, but you know what? He's helped this housing estate and the youngsters on it by turning them to education because look, we were fucking nitwits. We were brainwashed by religion and ideologies and hatred, and look, I can't me daughter Saoirse, it means freedom in Irish, but bro, look, that means freedom to love whoever you want, whether it be a man or a woman. Some of us can't deal with it, but look, bro, as long as you're happy, that's all that matters in life. And there's a lot of guys around here like that, you know what I mean? And they try to run away from the past, and you know what? I'll tell you what happens. You end up sitting in a pub 7 days a week, drowning your sorrows. You know, and unless you confront them, you're fucked. You know, that's just my opinion, Jackie, you know what I mean? I'm not a fucking brain surgeon, or I'm not clever, or I'm not smart. In fact, I'm a fucking dope. I know. Well, I'll be honest with you right now. I've lived around here for over a quarter of a century right now. Many years ago, I had a job in an abattoir right now. That lad there who I showed you had a tattoo. He has a son my age. Now, my lad turned 30 a few weeks last week. Now, I work with his lad on a scaffolding program for nearly 7 years. The two of us worked for an agency, and it was shit, bro, the agency work, 'cause one day he'd get a job to go to, say, Ashton, and then the next day over to Salford, bro, for fuck's sake. You may as well have just working for nothing, 'cause you have to pay for your own travel, you know what I mean? So, we ended up getting this job on the Etihad, and we were there for about 2 years. And then the scaffolding company took me and his son on permanently, like, and we had to say to the scaffolding company we got a better job offer in Ireland, otherwise the agency would have having to pay 20% or some bullshit like that. So, nah, listen, bro, look, we can't change history, Jaggy. You know, for fuck's sake, it's like I've had a lot of friends killed like that and bullets fired over their coffin, and it's like, look, it's never gonna go away, but what I do believe in, Irish people shouldn't judge English people, not the hard-working English people of this country. Do you understand? There's a minority in everybody. Every community, bro, there's a minority, like, and what I've learnt of nearly being in the UK for, say, 3 decades, it's the fucking government, bro. They went to war here. The English people and the American people didn't want them to go to war, but here, as soon as 9/11 happened, bro, see that night, there was a secret meeting, yeah, and their fate was sealed. Do you understand? That's what I believe. But anyway, so here, there's a furious listen. I don't need to thank you all, but what I would like to do is thank most of you for something to the channel. Let me get my cup of tea. Hang on. For something to the channel over the years and being patient with me. Like, I'm sorry I've stopped started and what have you, but it's like I'm not perfect, I know that, but I will try be a good host. I've had bad news last night, and I'm not good with bad news, but I have obligations, and one of my obligations is doing my job. Wow. Do you know what? I'm gonna play this for my friend's dad, and then I'll talk to you. I've not really dealt with it very well, to the point where I've had to take a few Valium today. I've not had Valium in ages, but I feel like I lost a second father, and the part that's killing me is I know I won't go to the funeral. You might ask yourself why, but I can't do it.
You get home in one piece.
This is for me mate's dad, Con Murray, a gentleman, a scholar, a mentor, and like a second daddy. God bless you, bro. You're with your son now.
Through the ride, the finest horse I've ever seen. Standing 16, 1 or 2, with eyes wild and green. You ride the horse so well,
How you,
eyes delight
Spencer?
to the touch. I
Could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to.
Ride on.
I'm trying to take myself back
See you.
to think of something.
I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to.
No, here.
When you ride into
No,
the
you
night
know what?
with
You get this one. Nah, look, guys, I apologize about this, but this is for me second father. May he rest in peace. And now he's with Bert. Now I can move on because Muddy's not on his own anymore. New house, new start, family laid to rest. Yeah. Thanks for coming in, bro.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas,
How's the farm, Spencer?
up ahead in the distance.
I said like I'm only gonna do an hour. If you wanna jump on in about 7 minutes, let me know, bro.
Had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway.
Yeah, Spencer, today's been a hard day. I got hit with a hat trick of dead people, man. But I got some nice pizza dropped off to me, fucking hell. Even Chopper knows the terrain up there. You know what I mean? I miss chicken balls, and I miss fucking beef curry fried rice with fucking dumplings. And fucking fuck the dumplings, man. Nah, listen, like I said, here. I didn't want to invade anyone's privacy. No names. Fucking Chopper. He's too reserved. He's like Tank. And if I say to prop Chop, do you want to give you a prediction? Chopper might say, bro, YouTube isn't my thing, which I have to respect. And there's a few lads, not just Chopper, that are reserved like that don't want that boy shot of face going out there. So when we got every event from here on out, myself, Spencer, Yowza, Tank, Finn, Stevie, Chopper, we'll all give a prediction, and you don't have to show your face, just your voice, that's it. Just get involved. And every week we'll write it. You know what I mean? We'll start it from the next event. Now, really, we should have been starting it from this fucking event. Spencer, go look at me shorts. I called it. We should start from now. And I should get 2 points because I called the 2 main fights. That's a democracy. That should be fair, that. And whoever else made a prediction video, don't say that you said, oh yeah, I said that. Where's your video? I have me proof. And I think it'll grow. It'll be fun. Yeah. My channels are going all over the world at the minute. I don't do Twitter, but I'm trending. Yowza knows a lot of famous people. I don't mean super famous, I just mean I'd call them famous. You know what I mean? And it helps, you know. I just want my channel to grow and I have the right guys to help me do it. You know. Well, Chop, do you know what? Fair enough. Chopper's right, yeah. Do you know what, Chopper? How do you feel about this, like? I want to run this past Chopper, cause look, let's have it right. This is a team, and from the start of this channel, Pablo, Chopper, Stevie have always been by my side, so I didn't really want Stevie on blast. I didn't want Chopper on blast. And when I say on blast is, like, let's say for instance I said to Spencer, do you fancy making a 15-second video saying who you think will win in the boxing and then do one for the UFC? And Spencer goes, Stuart, no disrespect or anything, but YouTube isn't me thing, bro. I don't really like speaking on here. You know what I mean? And then if I say it in the chat, it makes it look like, you know, people say, oh, I wonder why he doesn't want to do it. Because he doesn't want to do it. Simple. You know, people say they don't like being, or it doesn't make them feel comfortable. Yeah, you have to respect the man's boundaries. But I'm lucky now because a lot of me mods know me years, and you know, I haven't got an angle on here. I'm just trying to grow something, right? And I have this little simple idea. All the Irish mods, every UFC event, if you're a UFC fan, we'll do our prediction videos, right? Now, when I say predictions, the main 3 fights on the cards, not the prelims. So, I'm going to ask you a question. In fact, I'm going to make a video. I'm going to ask you all a question. I'm going to say, hello, everybody. How's it going? UFC 304. We are here. Or UFC 303. Michael Chandler, Conor McGregor. Give me your top 3 predictions for the last 3 fights. So, let's say Chopper says, right, I want McGregor. I want Usman. And I want Nunes, say. Let's say if that was the case, yeah? So what I'll do is, now, I need you to become a member of my channel to get on board with this. Do you understand? And I told you all what you need to do to become a member of the channel, right? And those that do become a member of the channel will take part in that. And every week, do you understand? I'll write everything down, and in a few months I'll reveal who's been spot on and who knows their shit and who doesn't, and you know what I mean? And that's how I want to grow a proper fighting panel. Not just fighting. When I say fight, most days for people is a fight. Most days for mothers getting up who have no help from the daddies. They have 1 kid, 2 kids, 3 kids, and they have no daddy there to help them. In the morning, mommy's trying to change the shitty arse. Little fucking Kenzie is upstairs, still asleep. Kenzie, 5 minutes school. 5 more minutes, mum. And then you have Damien 8 in the room. I'm not going to school. And we don't realise how hard our ladies or our women work on our kids, and we should be more aware of that. I'm not perfect, you understand? but I do help out and I get involved. I have a confession to make. I threatened me mods a few times the last 12 weeks. Listen, if I didn't give a fuck about A, B, C, D, E, F, S, or M in my chat, I wouldn't have reacted like that. That upset me, that situation. I'll whoop the pair of yous their asses. Yeah, shout out to the pair of them who knows I'll whoop their asses. It's hard when two people you care about arguing. It triggered me really badly. It reminded me like I wanted my ex-missus to love me, and obviously she didn't. And I turned into a sad cunt and a lonely cunt, and I think that's where I come on here. But we're here. And you know what as well I've learned as a man? Sometimes it's good to admit to yourself that it's okay not to be alright. Now you imagine the state. Everything's about presentation. You imagine going in front of 4 doctors, right? More than 6 times in your life when they went, you're a green light, you're a red light, you're an amber light. We cannot predict you, so therefore you're certified. You're a danger to not just yourself and society, but anybody within your reach. So, and now I've gone to a certified teddy bear, which is amazing because my doctor said I'm a tuner. I'm another statistic. 95% people, 95% of psychopaths are narcissists. And I'm not narcissist. I love people. I fucking love it. I love animals. You know what I mean? I watch wildlife programs. I love animals. Me missus has turned me into a sausage. She's compromised me. But anyway, listen, I do believe one thing. Since I've come off the medication, I've read over a lot of messages a lot of you guys in here have sent to me, and I want to thank you. So, you know, I've no competition on YouTube. I'm not on here for that. This is StreamYard. I love Chopper, Stevie, Pablo, all the boys. You know what I mean? Pablo, Stevie, Chopper, and all. I was surprised Sinead Pendergast reached out. I couldn't believe it, man. She was the only one. And here's the thing, I used to nick cars. See her. She's one brave girl. Ask her. She was in a car with me and we were getting chased by about six different police units, and I took a chase from Abracadabra outside HMV. Some posh prick got out of an AT Turbo. What was it called? No, maybe I'm wrong. Sorry, my bad. No. It was like a hybrid Audi. At the time, I wasn't too sure what it was. It was a M3 something. M3. Yeah. It's like, and we're all waiting. We missed the last bus. It's like, and I clocked it straight away because of the music, and I ran across the phone box. And this geezer walked into Abracadabra, left his missus. She only gets out of the passenger side and walks in and leaves the keys. Innit? Yeah. Bam! I didn't even drive 100 yards and I was too powerful for me. And I hit a parking meter, man, and I busted my face off the side of it. It's like fucking way too powerful. You know what I mean? Big Shirley Bassey tried to grab me out of the car. Like, the police got there before he did. Like, you know, I didn't get very far. Like, guys had been drinking vodka, you know what I mean? Stupid thing to do. But guys, listen, I'm not going to stay long because... Spencer, hang on.
Public finances off course this year.
There you go.
Wow, my son.
30% increase.
You alright?
How's it going, bro?
Well, this is doing of getting my haircut there. I've been running around and that fucking out. Just forced them a camera to get in that bring a couple of members.
You should let me cut your hair.
What?
You should let me cut your hair.
Yeah. Instead of the fade, to be at least one all over, wouldn't it? Number one all over. There you go.
So here, right? So today, I get a phone call off Dougie, right?
Yeah.
And I was on here, but Spencer, I had the baby and fucking, I was trying to talk to Dougie, so I said, he's over in Finglas.
Yeah, I thought that. Yeah, I knew that. That's what I said now. I think he's Northern. He's from.
I said, if you don't come to me party, I'll hunt you, you bastard. He said, I'll be there. I'll be there.
Right, fair play, don't. One of our own.
Yeah. Nah, it's like, look, he's a different person now. We all deal with grief in different ways, but.
Yeah.
What? Do you know what, Spencer? Right, you know, I'll be honest with you. It's like, I heard this phrase off, I heard Denzel Washington use this phrase, and he called it an amputated soul.
Right.
And basically it means a man's spirit and soul sucked out of his body.
Yeah.
And there's nothing worse than that, because it's like, once you believe a certain thing, man, and men are supposed to be strong, and we're never supposed to have a chink in our arm or an.
Yeah, of course.
Look,
that's
Spencer, right? Yeah, fair enough. It's alright to be able to handle yourself, but Spencer, here, we can all handle ourselves, but here, guess what?
You have to cry. You have to.
Hey, I can cook, I can fly a kite. It's like I can do a couple of other things, yeah.
Yeah.
Other than being a tough guy, yeah. I know how to cook.
Yeah.
And change nappies and shit.
Yeah, of course. And now how to love, that's it. Yeah, of course.
Fucking hell. But
just thinking of book on there.
Have you heard anything about the old have you heard why the press conference was cancelled?
No. I was just thinking, when is Con's funeral? Did you hear when Con's funeral is?
No.
I was just wondering, like, was it up on the Oak? Yeah, like I say, maybe next week, of course. Like, one of the mass or something. What day did he die, Jude?
2 days ago, was it tomorrow?
Saturday night.
Saturday night, ammo. So it'll be soon, probably today with the mass one. I don't know.
Well, Dougie rang me last night, yeah, and he's not rang me since he died. I had to reach out to him, so I seen him ringing me phone, so I was on my YouTube. I said, here, say hello to YouTube. So I turned him around and got everything to give away. So he said to me, Jude, listen, what am I going to do? Am I going or what? I said, what are you asking me for? You already know the answer to that question. I said, you need to go for me and you need to go for you. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because look, if I was over there, I'd go for him. You know, Spencer, I didn't go back for me man, Dad, for that repatriation. I'm hardly going to go back for anything else, yeah?
Of course, yeah.
I said, once I get my man, Dad, buried in Irish soil, I'll never step on it ever again.
That was your wish come true.
Spencer, I have me reasons. Many of our friends have died, Spencer, and I can't take it anymore. I have to leave all that shit here.
Yeah, it's of course.
There's too many of us.
Never say never, no. Never say never, Jude. Never say never.
Do you know what's crazy?
You never know. Never say never, though, yeah.
Come on. How crazy is this now, Spencer? If I was a lawyer, God will strike me down, yeah? a girl start coming in my life called Sinead Pendergrass from Modernity Gardens, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, you ask her, right? The night Keith Collins was stabbed, ask her who was there, right? Ask her who was there, she'll tell you.
Hold on a second. Here we go. A lad coming to fix the battery in the car, dude. Hold on. Get them in now, get the dogs in. That's one new battery. That's one new battery in the car. Like the battery bollocks in the car, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So,
battery in the car is right down there now.
right, so, the night Keith Collins was stabbed, there was loads of people outside from Sheriff Street, right?
Yeah.
And there was loads of police, there was loads of people from Ballyfermot. We missed the bus, yeah? So, there was about 14 of us now. You can only fit 6 in each car, right?
Yeah.
Now at the time, Spencer, I wouldn't have classed myself the best driver in the world, but I was angry, right? So we went to the hospital, yeah?
Car keys out.
We all went to the hospital, yeah? We followed the ambulance, yeah? They went to the Mater Hospital, yeah?
Yeah.
And Keith Collins was DOA.
Yeah, gone. Nah, what can you do? That's just
two was, right? So I seen a Jaguar, right? So I'm not gonna say who else seen another car, but let's say this person has 4 brothers and 2 of them died. Right? You know who I mean?
I think so. Alright, get it now, you know.
All I'll say is, you know where Anto Larkin lives?
Anto Larkin.
The ma used to live next door to one of our good friends. And both them all have the same name.
Oh, yeah.
So, I come out of the Mater Hospital and I was crying my eyes out. I had a Pringle jumper on that was soaking with Keith Collins' blood. They interviewed me. They let me go. They interviewed me in the hospital as a witness, not as a suspect, yeah? So, I goes down on a night and there was about 12 people with me. So, I said to one of them people here, I'm going home. He said, how are you getting home? I said, have you got a screwdriver? He said, yeah. I said, give me it.
Give it over now.
So, you know the business, Spencer. I went into the car park with somebody. We broke the steering on a Corolla. I got my screwdriver. Boom, bang, out, gone. Boom. So somebody else done the exact same thing with me, but what we didn't realise was the second car was a police car. Had a radio in it and all that, right? And we were getting chased and we could actually hear them all, the police saying, here, there's 2 of them, they've got 2 cars, they're heading towards the Ballyfermot area. And the other person, I didn't say a word, the other person was like, yeah, go on, you scumbag, fuck you, and all this. Oh, man. But, Spencer, I'll tell you what, it was one of the most horrific things, and you know what? Sinead was in one of them cars, and I nearly flipped it. Ask her, she'll tell you. She was there. You know what I mean? I was getting chased at 110 miles an hour around the Assumption. I nearly flipped the car, mate. And it's like, don't get me wrong, we all ended up getting her out at the lawns and scarpering. You couldn't chase us all.
And all the way from town, he chases all the way back up to the Assumption.
From the Mater Hospital.
All the way. Maurice didn't.
Well, listen, Dougie said to me, he said, Gerald, so I said to Gibbo, listen, I'm not going to go over there, and you 2 bastards owe me a favour. I need to go over.
He had to be watching the live. Is that how he knew you were On
Yeah,
YouTube. Like.
yeah. He said, I introduced him last night to me missus and me son. I said, that's your Uncle Dougie. He's back into the world.
Great.
But nah, Spencer, I'm delighted. You know something? In the
Yeah,
last
you're
6 months,
getting
because I managed to forgive myself last year, bro, and good things are starting to happen to me, you know.
Yeah,
I'm not
deadly,
gonna
deadly.
lie.
That's the way it happens. When you do good things happen, you see. So that's what it is. Yeah, it's coming
Yeah.
back to you. Because you're doing good things every day. You're trying to help people, like, as you say, you do help them and
No,
whatever it may
dude,
be. So it
what I'm
comes back
gonna
to
do is, there's a lot of Irish mods come on here that they have an interest in UFC and football and
you.
boxing,
Whatever,
so
yeah.
I
Yeah,
know me boxing, I know me football, and I know me UFC, but I'm happy. Hang on, right, Spencer. I'm gonna
yeah,
bring Tank on for a minute, yes, so I'm gonna
yeah,
go and have a piss and turn my camera on. Guys, I'm gonna bring Tank on the phone or on the panel. Now, don't hold it against him. He is a koala eating fella, but he's alright. He's one of us from Finglas. Right, Tank? I'm gonna let you and Spencer have a chat. Boom! Tank in the building. Gone. I'll
What's
be
the
out
crack?
in a minute.
All right,
What's
thank
the
you.
dub?
All right. Yup.
Yup, Ballier.
There you
That's
Crack,
go.
Spencer.
grand, mate. And you want today, thank?
No,
Oh, you
fuck off.
got me hair
Fuck
cut
off.
on. Just went out, got me hair cut, and just went to the shop to home, got a pair of tracking bottoms, something else.
Just a few little jobs. Not major.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
shaved
man,
me.
battery got in the car. I'm out there putting a battery in the car there now at the minute as we're talking.
I shaved me bald here. I shaved me balls with me brother's razor.
And did you tell him yet, Jude?
I
Are
ain't
you waiting
saying.
to use the...
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm saying, did you tell him yet that you used the
No,
razor?
I'd never do that, bro. I always wind them up. I'd never
I
do that, bro.
know.
I'm
That's it.
always saying, I'll shave your balls with me with your hair thing, and he goes, fucking hate shit, bro.
You should look for sponsorship, Jude. You could get a Manscaped fucking sponsorship
yeah.
with that.
Fuck
Yeah.
I'm more likely to get posted by a fucking do not do drugs.
Set up an OnlyFans, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fucking wish, bro. Nah, listen, I come on. I'm sorry, guys. I come on here to reach like a community of fucking ex-addicts and people from. Will you fuck off with that alarm, Don?
Sketch.
It's like, nah, listen, I come on here and years ago, I come on a few channels, I've been loads of panels and what have you, and what I've found works is not don't engage in all the toxic channels because it's so easy to fall into it, and it's like there's no I know I call people wankers and all, but look, anybody that gets to nothing or respect, but look at where I'm from in Ballyfermot, a lot of my friends are real tough guys that have had over 40, 50 fights as an amateur. Spencer, have you ever seen Yowza fight?
Yeah, I seen him fight down, and I seen him and get managed to fight and trying, and then I think I seen him. I don't know if it was him or not. To tell you the truth, though, there was a on down in down the complex, dude, down at the Mercury Rangers. No, the thing, dude, what the bleeding thing where they play the badminton and next door to the Mary Queen Rangers. What do you call it?
Oh,
The complex, you know,
Some community fucking sports building, is it?
yeah, it's something like that, like 40 years, you know something, I'll tell you something, and I hope he's not listening, right? every single day he trains. He doesn't take a day off, and he's very spiritual and all, like, and he's very open to the idea of learning to new things. And I
Yeah,
said, well, weren't you apprehensive about going to Colombia? And he said, what the fuck? He said, youth, I've been to many places in the world. He said, but no place matches like Cherry Orchard. And I said, do you mean that? He said, dude, I'm fucking telling you, man, I've been to Argentina. I've been here, there, everywhere. And you know what? He doesn't give a bollocks, but he's got a beautiful aura and presence, and
yeah,
it's the way he carries himself, you know?
yeah. You'd have to like,
There's
yeah,
a
he has a good way of carrying himself. Yeah, that's right, too. He has a good aura about him. Yeah,
there's a
he's a nice
UFC
fella.
fighter up my way.
Nice way he talks to people, and just the way he engages with people, he gives them full attention. You know, I always said that about him. Like when he's talking, like yeah, he listens and he fucking talks well. Like, even when he's talking to you, Joe, Rad, like you can see, like he's a very good talker. If you know what I mean, he can hold the room. Like you will listen. Like
I
There's a
think he'd
lad
be a
there in
good.
Ballymun. The lad there in Ballymun, MMA guy, Jer Harris. He's doing
Joe Harris.
really well.
Is he at the
So
minute?
Jer
Yeah,
Harris, he's on his way to the UFC. He was just doing the
right,
Cage Warriors. But
right.
Okay.
man, he
Right now,
is he's a strong little kid, you know.
yeah.
And I
On his
reckon
way.
he's
I
been
love
training with the
seeing it.
SPG lads, you know. Or I think
Yeah,
he's
man,
with Rhino
I
now.
love seeing it. See
Is
here,
he?
a
Now,
lot of
how old is
these
he?
kids,
How
right?
old is he?
Huh?
Go on, thanks.
Is he 17 or is he younger? Or how old is he?
Yeah, I'd say he's just about 18, 19.
So he won't be long before he's okay.
And
Been
that's it.
saying.
He's been coming up behind the likes of Owen Roddy and McGregor. And
Yeah,
the like,
right.
he's been
They're
training
training.
with them
He's an
boys.
SPG training with the boys, is he?
But that's it. I think he just moved to Rhino the last few months. But
Right.
I think
Okay.
SPG is getting too busy, you know?
Yeah. Well, they have a few of them, and all of them. You're the same in the same circle. Once you're in that kind of circle, you all would go to the same kind of events and all the stuff for the amateur stuff for not the way they all do the different jiu-jitsu and the different things, but we all in the same circles of doing things like when you're at that age, like it doesn't matter what gym you're in at the minute, but all the coaches
There's
kind of
another
interact with each other, don't they?
there's another dub, Kiefer Crosby. Well, he's
Keep
another
across.
good fighter too. Yeah.
Where's he out?
I think he's SPG as well, yeah. But I'm not
In
sure where in
Southside,
Dublin now.
Tala, like
No, I think he's Northside.
Northside, right. There's a couple
Well,
of good numbers on the way up yet. They should be good. Like, see, that's what it was. Since McGregor kind of put the and it's now we're going to see the rewards of it. It takes 10 years before anybody's going to be developed in that and good, like, you know what I mean? So as you say, now we're going to see the rewards of since McGregor had the scene.
come here.
And now, say them young kids, they would have been only kids when McGregor came on the scene, like, but you would have went
Right.
into it then, and now
Tell you
they're
what.
going to see what
Tell
the
you
art
what, right.
is going on.
What I want to do is, right, there's going to be myself, there's going to be Elsa, there's going to be Spencer, there's going to be Tank, there's going to be Finn, there's going to be Chopper, there's going to be Stevie. Now here, there's going to be the girls as well, cause look,
Yeah.
I'm not sexist, and you know what? See Spencer's missus, yeah, aka Ammo, aka Lagatar. She knows about just as much about boxing and as UFC about the men do. So we have Max, Ammo, Lena, my chick. There's other chicks on there, and I've asked you all to make 15-second videos. You
I'm
don't have
sitting
to
in
show
here,
your face.
Stuart, I'm
Send it to
sitting
me.
here. I was out putting a battery in the car there now with your man.
Yeah, Well, here,
That's what it
listen.
is. That's
Like
what
I
it is.
said, Spencer, yourself, Tank, Finn, Yowza, and a couple of others. What we'll do is every UFC boxing event from here on out, we'll do a prediction video, and then on the Sunday, we'll do a reaction video. And over the
Yeah.
months, the channel will grow and grow and grow. And Tank, do you know what surprised me? 378 subs a month. How
He
can that
looks
be
well.
possible?
The video you put up yesterday, McGregor, he looks well, doesn't he?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
There's
that's about 8 years old.
Oh, was it? He looks well
Do
when
me
he's
a
training like that,
favour.
doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
See
I
that
found.
lad BCT, right? He sent me a microphone, yeah? And I'm using it for my new studio. Here, wait. Stay there. Wait to see this. Wait to see this. I
I
love what I
found
do.
McGregor's original YouTube page.
No,
Yeah,
That's
listen
where it
here.
came from. That video.
Look at here. I'm not
good.
going to be staying here long. I want to show you two items real quick.
It's good to
I'm
judge the
going
world
away.
from now and that as well.
Right. Here. So. Right, watch. Real quick, guys, because me son's downstairs, me missus is watching him. Let me take this off. So, I believe that the lads and the ladettes that I have on my channel, most of them are Irish, are going to help me grow one of the biggest positive mental health / fighting family football, mental health, recovery, addiction, triggers, relapse, enlightenment, spirituality. There's a 4K camera now. Doc donated that. I said, Doc, all I want is an English pound off you, not a bleeding 4K camera. And I'm delighted with it, right? And then BCT sent me my microphone. Check this out. Look here. How posh is that? Look.
Sadly.
You know what I mean? I'm
Dead.
fucking over the moon with it. I am. So, Spencer, I've
And
got
you
myself.
just plug that in. You just plug that in and that's it, dude.
And it's nice because I've never been good with asking for help. And do you know what? In the last 6 weeks, I put a post on my Facebook, as you've probably seen, Spencer, and I said, look, I need your help. I have a YouTube channel that's getting steamrolled, and I believe I have the capabilities of bringing a lot of Irish / Dublin men and women on a board who are like-minded people like me, ex-addicts, current addicts, ex-alcoholics, current alcoholics, to give their opinion on the UFC, the boxing, and build it
Yeah.
on the come. And everybody make an individual little video every event, and we'll build this shit, and it'll be the biggest Irish channel in our circle in 18 months. How about that?
Yeah. Please God, as you say, like you're going, everything you do now is going well for you. So keep that up, and you can't ask for that more.
Right
As you
here,
say.
guys. Spencer, I'm gonna have to end me live because I can hear me son. I'm gonna go down and give my missus a break, yeah?
Yes,
Thanks for coming in. BCT,
Not a bother.
thank you for your microphone. Lena, thank you for what you sent me today. And we have the best team on YouTube, and we're not here to play.
Say hello to Lisa and the kids. Give them
I
baby.
will, brother. I will indeed. Right, go on. Listen, we'll be back on tomorrow night. Trust me, yeah?
Cool.
Right, thank good night, brother. Right, guys, listen. I have to be honest with you. Me daddy always used to tell me don't take anything off people because they have an ulterior motive. But when I just have this feeling about people, I had the same about Finn. I had the same about Tank. I had the same about BCT. And because Foxy fucked me over, me dad always told me if someone gives you something, you promote them. And Foxy fucked me over, I turned down about 10 grand worth of shit. And listen, this was sent to me months ago. Why would you want to sell something like that? Now, if I had been 15 years ago, you think I'd have that? It'd have been sold for cocaine, but that is cocaine. You know, I have everything I need here. Pablo was right. Here, testing 1, 2. Are you ready? STRAIGHTOUTTABALLYER, yeah. It's a microphone. We leave that day at ET phone home. We are ready. Baby, you'll be coming soon. Hang on a minute. Let me play one more tune. Guys, thanks for coming in. I'm over the moon. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'll be back soon. I want to thank BCT, Lena. Guys, everybody I'm about to light up, I want you to become a sub. Ready? Ready? Cause see, without these people, there wouldn't be a channel. Do you understand? Without this guy here, I'd get myself into real trouble. This woman here breaks my heart. Drives me nuts. This man here has saved my life on many occasions. I don't know why you're laughing at fuckface. This woman here is like my sister, and it's very hard sometimes. You have to show your sister hard love and tough. This cunt here, I love him to bits. Fucking sister, fucking brother. You see the conflict of interest. Fuck up you too. Sister. And fuck with her and time her out, and me and you are gonna have a fucking problem. This is my team. This is how I want it. And I believe I have the best team on YouTube, and here, don't fuck it up for me. All I want you to do, if you're not a member of the channel, become a member. Look, I asked BCT to donate £1. Look what he donated. A brand new fucking microphone. Look at a proper one, a professional one. Do you know how over the moon I am with this? I have a new house. I'm already nearly to come in and move in. Wait till you see the centerpiece. Wait till you see the gorilla up bought. Well, not bought yet. I'll buy it on Tuesday. But like I said, I'm an independent channel and I've done this for 6 years. 3 record views this month, 370 odd. Guys, all I'm asking you to do is to become a member of the channel. Analytics don't lie. You know what I mean? So we'll give this one more try. You know what I mean? Like I said, guys, believe in me. I believe in myself for once. YouTube duck races. My fellatio in your facio. You made a mistake, yo. You underestimated though. We are here. Guess what? I have. Can you give me 1 minute? Oh, here, go and grab it. Go on, you. Go on, do me a favour, say hello. Look how handsome my brother is. Look, go on.
Alright, folks.
Yeah, man, bro. Here. 2,000 inwards.
That's pretty good, bro. That. Brilliant.
I want to thank BCT for the gift. There is some good people on YouTube that believe in me. I'm not a very rich man, I've just had a baby. I invested nearly £2,000 in the channel because I wanted YouTube to see me, because I believed in my head that I knew a little bit about fighting and boxing. I've been around real hard men, gypsy men, countrymen. Ba 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 boom! Right, we have to go because I am not a gay. Ha! We away. Yeah. Thanks for coming in, guys. Like I said, I want to grow this ship, and I want to thank BCT for sending me that gift. And look at here, something like that. You don't understand how much it helps me. For years, people offered to send me thousands of fucking things, and 'cause of Foxy fucking me over and robbing me channel, I was too proud to ask for help. So 6 weeks ago, I took me pride down me pocket and I put on Facebook, shout out to all me old friends in Ballyfermot, can you please help me? Within 24 hours, 8 of them had reached out to me. Jude, what's wrong? I said, I need your help. What do you want? Do you want someone plugged? No, I fucking don't. I want fucking you to notice me. What are you on about? Me YouTube. What YouTube? You mean the face tube? Come here, don't start with that shit. FaceTube. It's not FaceTube, it's YouTube. Sub to me channel. How do I do it? You type it in. He said, yeah, on SubTube. I was like, no. First it's FaceTube. Which one is it? Anyway, 6 weeks later, within 1 month, over 370 have answered the call to unite the clans, because you see, all my old friends, I lost my identity, but I used to be one of the boys officially. And I remember, you see, but I think it's all bollocks, but I'm gonna use my influence. And here, my channel's growing. Do you understand? It's growing in a good way. And I'm on here to compete against me. And there's no fighting channel in our little circle that knows more about UFC than me, little boys. But listen, don't worry about subs. We'll see. You already did out of the dubs. It wouldn't be the first scouser to underestimate me anyway. But we'll say goodnight to everybody. We out. Here, I'd like us to do me a big favour. Become a member of the channel. Help it grow. Share it. Come in. Engage. Say hello to people. Let me in your head. You see, I read situations and people, I got paid to do risk assessments, and that's on my children's life. It wasn't a nice job to do, but someone had to do it. And that's a true story. It's like, and then you have to switch off. It drove me crazy in the end of the nightmares, and you lose your sanity, and then you realise you're in the worst place you could be, because you're a liability, you see, and conflict of interest, you know. You can end up having accidents and stuff. But anyway, it's psychology, it's here. I grew up in Cherry Orchard, where I was tortured. Hands tied, legs tied, bag put over me head, fucked over, moving bands, shot at. You know what I mean? Close range, buckshot. You know, and it was all because I broke the rules, but I knew I broke the rules, so there's no complaints from me. But I'm glad me kids got away from it. I want to thank Lena for your parcel today, honey. Thank you very much. The kids loved it. But things like that, in all fairness, what BCT sent me, who's a member of this channel, Lena's always going to be a member of this channel, whether she ever sent me a thing in her life. And keep her their life. Yeah, here. Keep that in your head, girl. You hear what I'm saying to you? Give me a thumbs up if you hear what I'm saying to you. Hey. That's that one person in this chat, Lena. If you're listening to me, give me a thumbs up if you hear me. Hey. But guys, listen, I have to go because me lady's downstairs, but I am a grateful guy, I'm a humble guy and a noble guy, and VCT reached out to me and he said, "You give me your email address," and I thought it was acting the bollocks, because you get people on here that say, "Oh yeah, I'll send you a microphone," and things like that help me out, because they're different types of microphones, and I wouldn't be able to buy them now. A few months ago, before I had a baby, it'd have been a different story. But it's like God throws spanners at you, but every spanner's a tool, and I'll use this, to help me progress and grow this channel and do what I need to do. So, like I said, shout out to the generous people out there. Like, I still have your toys here. And I want to thank you for it. 10 years ago, these would have been sold. It's like a shout out to BCT for the microphone. Shout out to Lena for sending the midgets and Lisa a few bits today. Thank you. Guys, I might be back on YouTube later for half an hour. Wagwan. One love. Thanks for coming in. Bless. Peace. We out here. Right. Right, I'm coming. Right, I'm coming. Come here, you fuck.